you know, 50% shooting from Cammy, 50% from Fever. The one shot CJ took scored. Besides that, they played just a rotational game of Rocket League, and that's all you really need to shut down Endpoint is just make sure that there's someone constantly on the ball because, again, they can't counterattack if they don't have space. So if you deny them that space, then it becomes an entirely different problem for them. And I don't know if you guys heard it, but we heard it. There is some screaming going on in the venue right now.
Some chaos somewhere on a Rocket League pitch. But Endpoint, you got, I don't think you have to be too worried. I think that one the previous game, I should say, resembled game one a lot more. As that was almost a goal. I didn't even know Metza was up for that. That would have been quite a tough one to defend for Renegades. Very fortunate it's off the wall.
Renegades on defense right now, but will easily clear it away off the missed touch from Seiko.
And you also had a lot of vision from the passing from Renegades in the previous game. A lot of movement of the ball all the way across the pitch, really trying to continue to space out that Endpoint defense and give them a little more room to work with. And we'll see if they can bring that back to bear here in game 4 as well.
Yeah, the passing is really the big factor here. As another pass comes through, Cammy puts on a shot, forcing Wave to dive for that one. Seiko up, and CJ on that back wall, but no boost, so we'll just watch CJ float down.
Run away, buddy. You got a long rotate back with
Hurry
no
up
boost.
And get back. Cammy left in the back boost, and he's going to need that. Metza Norris leaves that one Wave. They're looking for the extra pass, but they just can't find an open angle. Renegades doing a great job of covering their goal line on the defense.
Some free time here for Endpoint to go on the counterattack, and this could start something special as Fever kind of forced into a touch there, and indeed pressing our Endpoint. That's a nice clear to just pop that off the wall because Endpoint was going for the demos. They were going for the dump into the middle, and that's when you need to find a nice, strong clear out past the middle to give yourself time to recover.
Double for Metz, triple from Metza Norris. What are you kidding me?
Every now and again, Metz has got one in the back pocket. Here it is. What a catch off the wall and way to stick with. Oh, I think he got 4 there.
He did.
Give him the extra one, too. Way to stick with it. So easy to jam the car into the ball there and pinch it across the net, but doesn't overdo the approach. Gets Endpoint out in front early.
Then another shot. This time it's from Wave, and here come Endpoint. 2
people stuck in the net. They want boost off the kickoff, and that's just a poor challenge from Fever. And CJ, knowing he's not going to make it, tries to cover a lot of the net, and nobody going to catch that one. Relating Wave right over the back shoulder of both defenders. Really just the placement of the ball getting it done a lot more than anything else.
2 back-to-back goals here for Endpoint. Now you start to look on the other side of the field. Can Renegades, who had, I'd say, really good defense this series, can they control the chaos?
And you find yourself in that very similar situation that you did in game 2 as well. Endpoint, they came out to an early lead there and really didn't relinquish hardly any of it because I would not be surprised to see Endpoint turtle up, send a deep back player, and then a very delayed challenge just to make sure that they're really set on defense because now they know they don't have to press. And in a game where shot attempts in general have come at quite a premium, I think this is Endpoint's type of game that they love to play.
Cammy